we got some spunk for you. We're just gonna shoot it all over everything and see where it sticks. A lot of white webbing fluid made by Spider-Man shooting everywhere, and Sony is taking it all because they're announcing more content. This is officially coming from like legit sources like Variety, Deadline are like, oh no, this is a legit thing. It's happening. We're getting a female-led Sony Spider-Man based film. They believe it's Madam Web, but they added a little asterisk in there after saying it could change going forward. So,
yes. Like, I've seen some people speculate this may be their entry into a Spider-Verse crossover movie with Madame Web and possibly like Ghost Spider or
So if it's Madam Web, it's obviously a live action Spider-Verse crossover.
Yeah. Yep.
There's no other reason to do Madam Web. And even then, just do the crossover and have Madam Web in it and use her as the plot device because that's literally all she is.
That's why there's an asterisk.
Now, seeing how Sony can't get a name right because the names are out there, you know, for the taking that are legitimately good and associated with comic books that people remember fondly that sell throughout the decades.
I mean, they can't call every movie Uncle Ben.
Ah, yes, yeah. Well, that is unfortunate. Here's the thing, though. I would assume, and this would just be my dumb assumption because, I mean, Sony is clearly the most intelligent studio out there with whatever the hell Venom 2's called. Let There Be Carnage? Is that what it's called?
No, I forgot that movie at the time.
Well, so Venom 2, I'm going to assume they're looking at this movie being like, okay, how about we call it Madam Web, Web of Shadows? Because, you know, that's a name that's synonymous with a video game already, and it works, and they're going to call it Madam's Web or something. Like they're going to do something completely that's like, why are you just complicating this? Like...
And yes, it is called Let There Be Carnage.
No wonder I forgot that one. I don't know. I don't... Like, look, if this turns out to be a film in partnership with Marvel again, like they're doing with Spider-Man 3 and whatever's happening with that whole universe and how it may or may not connect, I'll get a little more excited, but
nah.
It seems like it's another Sony being Sony, like, oh, female superheroes are the hotness these days. What do we got? Madam Web. Okay.
Marvel will have no choice but to connect.
I mean, it's a fair point, actually. They probably wouldn't.
Yeah.
You'd have to do
Well,
it.
I mean, when Tom Holland shows up and it's inevitably connected, right? So...
He gets knocked out and doesn't remember a thing. Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised at that.
But, like...
Wouldn't be surprised.
Well, like, I want to ask you guys, out of all the Sony characters they own, like for Spider-Man, right? What would you rather see, which pretty much includes, I think, everything ahead of Madam Web for me personally. Like, Spider-Woman...
I mean, as a solo film? No.
Yeah, like, anything. Like...
I mean, Spider-Woman is really the only kind of... Oh, I suppose, like, maybe 2099, but... I don't know.
Yeah.
Because the majority of the Spider-Man characters, like, yeah, they don't need a movie. They can be in a Spider-Verse movie. They're villains. No.
Mm-hmm.
I think Miles, Spider-Woman, and 2099 are probably the only three you could make a legitimate movie out of. Maybe an Agent Venom if you're pushing it. Maybe. But you'd need to build Venom up in the movie before that.
Are they still mulling over that She-Venom movie? Because I know they were interested in that after Venom came out. It's like...
God knows. They're probably making it Aunt May as we speak. No.
Yeah, I get it. I get why Madam Web needs to happen. If it was me personally, I would really just be like, look, can we make a $40 million, like, I don't know, crime thriller film with Black Cat or something? Like, how about not everything's $150 million because it doesn't need to be? Like, you can go smaller scale. I think they should kind of, I don't know, back off just mainly trying to shove spiders into everything and, like, look at some of the other characters you have and explore that. Like,
but unfortunately, Sony's literally the bastion of the wrong lessons learned.
That is true, yeah.
It's like, oh, we need our own universe. Well, let's all make it this. It's like, well, no one gives a crap about most of these people, like outside of him going, like them going against Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, you know, it's got to be any character can do a movie. It's like, no, not every character needs a movie.
Right.
It's just constant. It's like it's too hot for this.
Not every character needs a movie, and there's other things you can honestly do with many of these characters. But, you know, when we find out more, I think we'll have more to kind of say. But as of right now, just...
I was going to say, it's the Jessica Jones, or one of the Jessica Jones directors doing it. So, kind of got a little bit of faith. But
right.
Apart from that, like, yeah, nah. If she can literally go in there and be like, yeah, we're not doing Madam Web, we're doing this. Like, cool. Right. No, if it's a Spider-Woman movie, cool, I'm fine with that. It's a character that legitimately deserves a movie. But as it stands, Madam Web, nah.
Well, I mean...
there's literally nothing you can do.
And, I mean, we get why they want to introduce Madam Web, because the moment you introduce Madam Web, oh, she's the one that's looking over all of them. All right, here's our goal that even the directors of Spider-Verse teased. Here's your live action, you know, here's...
She's the voice inside Peter's head the entire time.
Here's
we're gonna get an
damn Tobey Maguire returns because you won't shut up about it on Twitter. There you go.
Somehow Tobey Maguire survived.
Yeah, somehow Tobey Maguire... People still think he looks like it's 2008. It's like, guys... He looks like Uncle Ben now, maybe worse. Come on, like.
Yeah, I mean, there was an Uncle Ben Spider-Man. Why not?
Yeah,
do that. Don't bring the Spider-Man back. Do the Uncle Ben Spider-Man.
That'd be kind of cool. Okay, the greatest movie ever, because Uncle Ben's my favorite Spider-Man character.
I mean, is anyone else's favorite Spider-Man character not Uncle Ben?
I don't know.
No. I mean, they always want him to get shot for some reason.
Is there like anyone else but Uncle Ben? No.
There's a little bit of Uncle Ben in all of us, Peter. Or whatever the hell.
With the spunk there is, yeah.
So, yeah, let us know what you guys want from Spunk. Let us know down below.